I earned 10K in high school by starting a tutoring business, and here's how you can do it too. Hi, I am Elena. I started a chess tutoring business at 16, and within 2 years, I brought in 10K revenue by teaching chess. I believe that starting your entrepreneurial journey young enables you to learn about your skill sets and what you get to offer to society in exchange for money wherever, whenever. So here are the 5 general tips I would give my younger self if I were to start this all over again. First of all, identify a skill that you're good at and you're passionate about. Even if you know that you're just passionate about a skill or a subject, but you're not super good at it yet, you're only 3 to 6 months away from being an expert. Personally, I chose to become a chess tutor because I started playing chess when I was 7 years old, and throughout the years, I was able to accumulate some achievements and accomplishments, and chess was my #1 interest out of all the other extracurriculars I've tried before. This leads to the second point, which is building a short resume/portfolio that shows that you have that expertise and that you understand what you're doing with that skill. For example, if you want to teach kids how to solve a Rubik's Cube, you might as well show the parents how you would solve a Rubik's Cube then and there. If you want to teach kids math, you can show them an achievement that you got at a math competition. If you want to teach kids writing, well, maybe you can show the parents an article or an essay that you've written in the past. Third of all, this is when you want to find your first customer. If you're a teenager, I would suggest asking your parents to introduce you to other parents with younger kids. Another way to gain your first customer is to simply hand out flyers around schools or even start an Instagram account where you can get exposure to the right target audience. After you get your first customer, this is when you want to start teaching one-on-one sessions and pricing yourself low. The reason why you want to price yourself low to start with, between $15 to $30, is because there will be other competitors within the industry, but this is when your competitive edge is being at a lower price than all of these other institutions and individuals who are teaching the skill. The fourth step is something that most people starting out in entrepreneurship and business overlook. It's that you want to build a personal relationship with not just the parent, but also the children that you're teaching, because they're the ones who would want you to continue teaching them. And once you establish a good reputation amongst the parents and children, that's when it's super easy to get a word-of-mouth referral from one parent to another. If you think about it like a tree diagram, I was able to start with 4 to 5 kids to begin with, and from there, that's when they referred to more people, and these 2 or 3 people was able to introduce me to even more kids who wanted to learn chess. And that's how I was able to operate my chess business until this day. At the same time, you want to be able to draw business boundaries, because one of the most common beginner's mistake is also the lack of boundaries. And this is when you can find yourself caught up in responsibilities that you're not supposed to be responsible for. Please make it clear to the parents that you are responsible for teaching a great lesson and ensuring the teaching quality. However, the outcome and the output and however much the kid is learning is up to them. And having boundaries in business is the only way that you can get a healthy tutor to client relationship. Last of all, get excited for this step, because once you have 6 to 12 months of experience, this is when you can start charging significantly more, and I would suggest charging double the amount as you did before. When I did this, I got the same amount, if not even more clients, because now that you have experience, you can define your own value within the industry, and people will respect the value that you're providing to them. Another business decision I made is to start teaching group lessons of 2 to 4 children per hour, and this was another way for me to increase my income significantly. To repeat, if you want to start a tutoring business, the 5 steps you need to take are identifying a skill that you want to teach, building a portfolio to show your expertise, getting your first client, maintaining a good relationship with your clients, and increasing the charge once you have that experience. If you have any more questions, or if you want me to dive deeper into any of these points, please comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.